So today a big day, one of your biggest days, Frank. We got Frank Rauscher from Star Nursery. It is Earth Day. And you would suggest doing something special for
I think for the family to put a plant in the ground on Earth Day or sometime during this week is a great tradition.
And guess what? I mean, if you're putting a plant in the ground today, it's getting a little moisture, getting a little love.
How about that? How about that? Less strain. So I've brought some nice color and some other options that we can talk about today.
Okay, contestant number one for planting.
Right here we have verbena, Superbena.
Superbena.
Superbena. Right. Now verbena takes heat all day, sun, afternoon, but it doesn't like to be too wet, so you want good drainage wherever you plant it.
Good Vegas plant.
A good Vegas plant. Spreads out real good. Now right here we have one that might surprise folks. This is elephant's food.
It doesn't make peanuts.
It doesn't make them, but elephants actually will eat this. I was at the San Diego Zoo and watched them eat it, and ostriches will eat it too.
It's one of their favorites? Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking so. It's Poecilocaria, and it takes full sun. Those that like the jade plant may like this. They can put this outside in the full sun. Gets nice size. You can even make a hedge out of it if you like.
Will it attract elephants to your neighborhood?
You got to watch out for that. You know, but if you have elephants, then maybe this can, you know, help their diet out.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's this?
Well, this I like to call my ugly duckling.
Your ugly duckling, yes. It kind of looks a little bit like cabbage right now.
Right now, and this is the way it looks in the nursery. And this is called guara, pink guara. Now, if we have that shot,
yeah, we do have a photo.
We can look and see what this looks like when it grows up. Look at that.
Hey,
is that a beautiful plant? Look at all those flowers. It takes full sun, very little water, nice plant, but you'd never know it when it's back in the pot like that.
It's your swan, basically.
Yeah, when it grows up. I just love this. It's in the landscape contest a lot.
Okay, next
we have a garden penstemon. This plant here, very drought tolerant, quite often a volunteer. If you get one or two in your yard, you wind up with friends. It takes full sun, very little water, beautiful flowers, wonderful plant to add to your garden.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch here, and we also have an email question that was sent in to you.
Our viewer wanted to know last year, they have a flowering plum, and last year they wanted to know that it had some fruit on it, if it was edible.
What's the answer?
Definitely edible, provided you haven't used chemicals on the plant.
Correct.
They're tasty little plums, kind of looks like a cherry and little tart plum. They're wonderful.
They're smaller than actual plums.
Yeah, maybe the size of a cherry.
Hey.
Wonderful plant.
Some good ideas for the garden here on Earth Day. As always, we thank Frank Rauscher from Star Nursery, one of our proud sponsors. And if you have a question, concern, or email, Frank's good at figuring out what's wrong with your plant.
Maybe I'll bring my video camera and we'll take some shots of their landscape.
As I call it, Plant CSI.
I think so.
Frank, thanks for being here.
It's a pleasure, Christian. Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. Mazel tov. No.
Okay. Right. Mazel.